Hey, welcome to course registration for next year. We are going to show you this brief video to help you register for courses correctly. The whole purpose of high school is to prepare you for the next step in life. It's crucial that you make good choices when selecting your courses so that we can make your time here relevant and valuable and maybe even a little fun. We want you to do things that make the most sense for you while getting what's required for graduation. Today you're going to receive a course request card, a transcript, and a registration packet. Even if you don't think you'll be at Poteet next year, you still need to complete a registration card just in case. So let's go over some important information and guidelines for registration. At this point, we hope everyone remembers what endorsement they chose. If you don't, that is okay because we're here to help you. At some point in your time here, you have chosen your endorsement. If you need to change it today when you meet with your counselor because you've changed your mind or it no longer works, we will do that too. STEM is for students who are interested in math, science, and engineering. In the business and industry endorsement, there are several choices that involve a lot of hands-on classes and classes where you can get a certification. Public services is for students interested in ROTC, education, health science, cosmetology, or law enforcement. Arts and humanities is for students who plan to take at least 4 years of the indicated classes. If none of the other endorsements interest you, you can choose multi and we will still have everything you need to graduate and to prepare you for college. There are certain pathways that lead to each endorsement. This is where your counselors will make sure you're in the electives you need to get your endorsement. Your required courses. Regardless of your endorsement, everyone needs at least these courses for graduation. 4 English, 4 math, 4 science, 3 social studies, 1 fine arts from art, dance, theater, choir, band, or orchestra, 2 years of foreign language. At Poteet, this is Spanish or American Sign Language. 1 technology, which for most students is BIM, a half credit of speech, a half credit of health, 1 PE, and 5 electives, including the pathway electives you need for your endorsement. You will also be receiving a copy of your transcript today. Please be careful with this because it has private information such as social security number, birthday, and address, so don't leave it laying around. Your transcript will tell you everything that you have credit for. Your counselor will go over your credit check with you today to see what you have passed and what you still need. Many students are interested in your rank and GPA because it is necessary for college admissions. This can be found at the bottom of your transcript. It is an average of all the classes that you take in high school. So starting with 9th grade, those grades are very important because they will stay with you. Now let's talk about selecting courses on your registration card. Your counselors have pre-filled any core courses or electives that we know you need. Please do not erase these core courses. We looked at everything we know you still need and made recommendations based on that. If you change this without speaking with your counselor, it could affect your eligibility for graduation. If we've drawn an asterisk next to a course, that means it is necessary for your endorsement. If you are currently in honors classes, we left the course number blank so that you can talk to your current teacher for their recommendation. Make sure you fill in the correct course number. We encourage everyone to challenge themselves with honors courses, but remember, the courses you select, you will remain in for the entire year. You should speak with your teacher about their recommendation and have them sign your card. That guarantees us that you spoke with your teacher about their recommendation. If you're in the 11th grade, you will need to talk to your math and science teacher about which course will be right for you next year if your counselor left it blank. You can find your course numbers on the course offering sheet. Any course that is highlighted with an asterisk next to it on the course number list must have a teacher or coach initial it. We will not put you into a course without it. The courses listed under the practicum course listing are courses that you should have already applied for and been accepted into. They are only for juniors and seniors, and you cannot write those courses on your card. Once you've completed the section for core classes and required electives for your endorsement, you may have extra spots. Everyone must have 8 classes to fill their schedules. Check out the Elective Quick Course Description Guide for a short description of different electives or the main course description guide on the website for more detail. Every year, students end up in classes they don't want just because they did not pay attention or complete their registration card. This is where you get to pick classes that might be fun or to you or pertain to your future career. Your card is complete once you have 8 courses listed, signatures for math and science if needed, and signatures for any other courses and alternates listed. Please also complete the phone number and email blank at the top. This is so we can contact you about your courses if we need to over the summer. Your registration card is only a request. There are many reasons why you may not get your first choice. The class could be full, you may not have the prereqs, or it simply doesn't fit with your other courses. It is very important that you list alternates and get signatures if necessary, so we know what your second choice would be. You could not request a course that you've already completed. You will not be able to change your schedule just because you failed to pick an appropriate alternate course. If you leave this blank, we will choose something for you and you will not be able to change it. Honors and AP classes. Any honors or AP class must have parent approval. This form is on the back of your card. You cannot be in an honors or AP class without a parent signature on this form. You also need to talk to your current teacher to see what their suggestion is for you. If you sign up for an AP class, you must understand that the class is more rigorous, will require more outside reading, and that you will be expected to take the AP test. We will not take you out of an honors class once the school year starts. You are committing to be in it the entire year. You cannot change an honors or AP class after June 1st. Again, without a parent signature, you will not be in an honors class. Dual credit. There are many opportunities for dual credit at Poteet High School. English 3 and 4, College Algebra, and Spanish 3 are offered on our campus. Speech, BIM, Government, Economics, and a few other courses are available at Eastville. By taking dual credit courses, you get the high school credit needed for graduation and a free college credit for your college transcript. Begin your plan now to include dual credit courses in your schedule. Talk to your counselor if you are interested. Most students that planned on taking dual credit next year should have already begun the process of enrollment with Mr. Brominger at this point. One of the great things about MISD is all of the courses offered in career and technology education. Many programs will allow you to graduate with a certification and ready to join the workforce. We encourage you to plan to participate in these programs. CTE applications. Many career tech courses required at application, such as health science, auto tech, cosmetology, Ready Set Teach, culinary, mill and cabinetry, the work program, math and science engineering, audio video production, law enforcement, and hospitality. Those applications are typically due for 10th and 11th grade students in March. Many of these programs have limited enrollment and students are selected based on grades, discipline, and attendance. If you didn't get into your desired program, you may need to change your endorsement. When you meet with your counselor today, she will go over that and give you a new form to change your endorsement. If you're interested in these courses, it is really important that we know so that you can have the right prerequisites. Juniors are eligible for 1 early release and seniors are eligible for 2. You must have a parent signature and must be passing all classes and STAR exams. You do not get credit or grade points for early release. Pirate Leadership class is for juniors and seniors. This class is an elective credit. It will be an opportunity to learn leadership skills, participate in community service, and become a mentor to younger students. Our current leadership class has been working with the students at Austin on different character building activities. If you're interested, see your counselor for a packet. You must complete an application and teacher recommendations. Summer school. This is a great way to get extra credits that you need for graduation. We typically get summer school registration packets at the end of April or the beginning of May. If you plan on taking a core class during the summer, you will still write it on your card, just include an alternate on the side. That way we know what to put you in once we see that you got your credit over the summer. If your alternate course requires a teacher signature, make sure you get that too. Poteet students, please return your completed card to your English teacher by the next class period. Kimbrough and Vanston students, please return your card by Friday. If you do not return your cards, we will select a schedule for you and you will not be able to change it. The last day to make any changes to your course selections is June 1st. Emails or phone calls over the summer will not change your selections and it will be too late. Make sure you are aware of summer reading and assignments now so you're prepared for the courses you have selected. We typically do not do schedule changes in the fall, so make sure you will be happy with what you have selected when you go to summer break. Every student at Poteet has a counselor assigned to them, so let's meet them.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Wood. I'm responsible for student alphabet A through GRA.
My name is Miss Davis, and I have students whose last name is Green through O.
Hi, I'm Miss Martin. I'm your counselor for students alphabet P through Z.
Hey Pirates and future Pirates, I'm Miss J-Row and I am the Career and Technical Education Counselor or CTE.
Before we go, get out your phones. Text at Poteet High School to 010 to join our Remind 101. This is how you will get announcements and important reminders from the Counseling Center. You can also go to our website for more information. Your counselors want to help you, so contact them with questions so they can set you up for a great year. Remember, Poteet students must return their card to their English teacher by their next English class. Kimbrough and Vanston students must return their card by Friday. The last day to make any changes is June 1st. Your counselors will now call you out of class one at a time to go over your registration. Let us know if you have any questions.